Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Fonz back at it with another video on the channel. How are you doing today, guys? Thank you so much for just being a part of this journey with me, guys, and finally being able to finish a campaign, which is amazing. Never thought this day would come, for real, for real. Today, we have a special game in my gaming vault, relic vault of old school games that I grew up playing as a kid that I'm going to bring to the channel. Today, we have Red Dead Redemption 1, though. I wanted to play 1 because that's what I grew up with. I understand that 2 is out, and I know that everyone's raving about that game when it came out. I'm not playing that. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 1, guys. Back to where it all started. So I'm gonna be honest, when I played this game as a kid, I thought this was the coolest thing ever. Mind you, I wasn't really allowed to play GTA, like any GTAs as a kid. And so, this was like the closest thing I can get to without crossing the line of GTA. My parents were like, yo, you can't do that, but you can play with cowboys. So I'm like, alright. Not really a cowboys like type of individual that like that as a kid, but nonetheless, it was a fun time playing this. I learned to fall in love with it as the game progressed. I never really actually even completed the game before, so like this is the first time I'm ever going to attempt to finish this game. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right on into it. Hear he, hear he. I reckon. Main Street. Yep. Classic game. We about our business. These are my boys. We about our business. Type of role where you could just kill folks and get away with it. Take the law under your consideration. Take the law under your jurisdiction. Y'all niggas stay back. Train heist, let's get it. I said it won't take too long. Won't take too long, gangy. I'll be back by morning. Back by morning. Wish I had a cowboy hat. I have a cowboy, but I'm not trying to get banned.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to it.
By killing them? Are you serious? We gotta do better, y'all. As a society, bro. Did y'all hear that conversation?
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Oh, they're the first ones to go out. If I'm able to control this part, I'm taking out them two in the back. I'm gonna be honest.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels animals can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy votes, though.
I don't know if I agree with that one, Granny, because if money isn't everything, give up all your money that you have right now to the poor and needy. They won't.
Word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Yee! Armadillo. I remember that name. That wasn't a train fight? I could have sworn there was like a train fight in this beginning of the game. How y'all feel about the graphics? They're clean, right? Now, the frame rate's a little slow, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little better, but there's a little bit of lag. Wish you were dead. Here goes another playthrough where just the commentary, the NPCs are just wilding with the dialogue. We're in the saloon.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. I want it between the eyes.
Thank you kindly.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. I ain't so sure about that.
Alright, let's go.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no
This
point
might be
on
the
road.
ashiest horse I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
How you cake ashy?
So it's Port Mercy you want to visit?
Jordan River, I'm bound to
Great place
cross.
for a decent fella to want to visit,
Jordan
if you don't mind me
River,
saying.
Who said I was
I'm
a
bound
decent
to
Been abandoned
cross.
for years now. Folks
The
say it was built on
Jordan
an
River,
What kind of
I'm
soldiers
bound
around back
to
then?
cross. I got one more
I
river.
heard they had to go up
I
north to
got
find
one
Indians.
more
Maybe they got
river.
tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
one more river. Look at the scenery, bro. This game was so before its
Planning
time.
on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if
What
you're
year did this
fixing
come out?
some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Hey, yo. I got a wife? I'm telling you, y'all, I've never finished this game before. I've only played, like... I didn't even, like, low-key, like, finish the story. It was too congested for me. I just wanted to, like, mess around and, like, shoot
Says he got
people.
a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Make sure everything's recording, bro. This game like this kind of scares me.
Coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
A game like this definitely scares me because with graphics so like crisp and AAA type game-like
Yeah.
attributes, you know,
Easy.
I'm afraid that my game's gonna crash, bro.
Listen, mister.
Or at least like my PC. It's been happening a lot.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go. Bill!
Bill, I knew you
Bill,
there.
I'm for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
I know you right there, Bill.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Right.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
John, what? Did you use your eagle eye? No shot. Why didn't they, like, finish the job? Never understood that. Plots would be so over so quick if people just like use common sense. Like, do you really think that that killed him? You grazed him. Bullet went right through him. Double tap him. Pause. Pause. The government boy.
Well, you're alive.
This is my wife?
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
John Marston.
Bonnie
Ugh.
McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss.
Maybe I should make the frame rate
See my hat?
I have.
60 and not 144. This game, like, at the end of the day, is still old.
What will you do now?
There was no such thing.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
It's a little better. That's a little better. Ooh, put that thing down. Put that thing down. Put that thing down. How do I put it down? How the heck do I put it down? Thank you. I'm like,
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
yeah, bro, we just talked.
It's about time I started paying back that $15.
Yep.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Alright, well, let's go, Bonnie. Yeah, I'm not calling you Miss... What did she say her name is? Miss Langston? Miss McFarland?
There's the
I had a teacher named Mr.
It's
McFarland.
also where we lock up good-for-nothing
Shout out Mr.
outlaws
McFarland.
like yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Thank God. A black
Let's
one.
make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
That sounds crazy coming from you, John Marston. I'm sorry I even made you,
Let's
like,
go.
make it sound like you said that.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Hardware, tobacco. Tobacco, I mean. I feel like I should say tobacco.
And here's the corral. This
No,
one's for the
like
horses.
Maybach?
What do you think?
I'm
Is
no
it even, like,
expert.
pronounced
It
like
certainly looks
how
like
we've been
a fine
saying it?
corral.
I suspect you.
It's like Mockback. Mockbach.
Now where'd did you get such an idea?
This is another
First
cartoon.
impressions are hard to erase. Come on, boy.
I think Adidas is the same thing too.
Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Message.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
That's impressive.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
We just got off. Bonnie, don't piss me off.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Heck yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
I know it's hot out
Getting
there.
shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you.
Right.
I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can
I'm cool, ma'am. I have my own house. I'm also married, miss. Okay, that...
Mr. Marston,
Is there anyone other man in this
remember me
house?
telling you about the
Whoa!
trouble you've been
Oh,
having
okay.
with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
I remember playing multiplayer on Red Dead Redemption.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Mad fun. Bonnie, didn't you just say I need some rest? Look at the stars. Wow, bro. Wow.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
You just look at the stars and like look at the scenery and stuff like that.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot
Even in
happier
video
to work along
games.
with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my
There's no way
sense
that
and
this is
intuition,
all
we
made
should
by
make quite a team.
mistake. How could someone look at this and be like, oh yeah, just random? Nah. I didn't mean to get deep like that with y'all, but you know,
God
it's
damn
true.
It, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
We're going to kill.
Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Better shoot
Dang,
them
dang.
outlaws, I think.
Don't thumbs down my video, please.
Good shot.
Don't thumbs down my video.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbit's gonna stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
So wait, are we not gonna like? Oh, what? We're not gonna like salvage their meat? Pause.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
So we just kill just to kill. That doesn't even make any sense to me. How do you reload?
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Whoa, whoa.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals!
Come on.
Giddy up! Yes, I got one! Quick! We're going after the chickens!
Easy.
I don't know how I feel about killing all these animals. I want to kill bandits. Like, this is insane.
That's it! Damn coyote! That coyote won't be safe!
Come on, there you go.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Come on.
That was in my room? I want to at least...
You can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Finish my horse. If you get separated from your... Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
What a crazy, raw time to be alive during this time. You can sleep in your bed, in your room to save. You will sleep and you will wake up 6 hours later. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Okay, okay, okay. Can I change my outfit? No fits. I'm definitely gonna get a cleaner outfit. Honor, okay. So there's an honor system. Open container, give me some pellets. Some people even deal in valuable information around about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspaper. Okay. Go to B on the map to speak with Bonnie McFarland. What you want, boy? Yeah, get out the way, Gangi.
Come on.
Oh, you ain't got no hitch. Hold on, let me just what the... Enjoy some water. I gotta think of a name for the horse, y'all. This is a beautiful horse. I like him. Or her. I didn't check down there. Pause.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my
The heck?
innocence.
Was that a glitch?
When I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
Are you mocking me?
No city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Ma'am, what was that behemoth in your hallway? We didn't kill all the coyotes.
How we ride round these parts.
Bonnie, you tripping right now.
Go!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go. God damn it.
What the...
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, I understand now. I understand now. I'm like, bro, is the blue my health or is the red my health?
Come on, boys.
Oh, nah. Sally! We're getting humbled, bro. She's never going to let this story down. She's gonna tell all her grandkids this story. Day that she beat John Master. John Manstrom.
Let's go.
We're gonna run into like some bandits out here. 100%. How do we know where we're going? Like, did she premeditatively set these fire torches up? Like, how do we just know the marking of?
Blow it up now.
How do we just know where the lanes are, bro? Move out my way, Bonnie. Woo! Woo!